Fellow Sofian Soldiers, it looks like all this time in the trenches is starting to pay off. The reinforcements are coming and it appears to be the big boys. At the time of recording this video, SoFi is now moving around $10 to $11 per share. SoFi actually hit its 52-week low today. But if anyone's got the juice to help SoFi's stock price during these times, it's gonna be these big boys. Hello and welcome to Wealth Gambit. On this channel, we cover all things SoFi, whether it's fundamental analysis or short sellers waging war, we cover it all here. If you like SoFi and want to get the latest news, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be updated once we drop a new video. We recently made a Facebook group called SoFi Investors, so for those of you who really like the stock, feel free to join us over there. If you haven't already, be sure to follow us on our social media pages to be updated on more stock news, market updates, and some awesome SoFi memes. Just a disclaimer, we're not financial advisors and none of this is financial advice, so always do your own due diligence. In this video, we'll talk about the newest additions to the Sofian trenches. Want to know how many SoFi shares these institutions are holding? Watch until the end of this video and find out. Number 5, Blackrock Inc. 22,261,616 shares. First up on our list is Blackrock. This company is engaged in giving world-class service to clients in terms of managing investments, risks, and more. And they do it by offering single and multi-asset class portfolios focusing on equities, fixed income, alternatives, and money market instruments. Some say it was one of the big names that boosted the growth of ETFs in the market today. This firm has been considered to be the largest investment company in the world in 2020, and they're right here in the trenches with us. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Right now, BlackRock's portfolio is worth about $3.9 billion, and they have about 22.26 million SoFi shares worth about $351.9 million. Number 4, Silverlake Group L.L.C. 31,154,165 shares. Holding about 31.2 million shares of SoFi that's worth $492 million, Silverlake is next on our list. Silverlake is yet another global tech investment firm. It manages over $90 billion worth of assets, and according to FINTECH, it now has a portfolio value of around $21.2 billion. Doing the math, SoFi is about 2.32% of its portfolio. If you've watched until this point, comment reinforcements down below to get a shout out on an up and coming video. Number 3, T ROWE Associates Inc. 35,272,640 shares. Down to our last 3. Next is T ROWE Associates, holding about 35.3 million shares of SoFi, which is about $557.6 million worth of SoFi. Just recently, this top performing investment firm reported a solid Q4 earnings, outpacing estimates like a pro. 85 years in the industry is no joke. This financial services holding company's portfolio is worth about $1.68 trillion. This firm holds a lot of Microsoft shares together with Amazon, Apple, and Alphabet. Number 2, Vanguard Group Inc. 53,386,070 shares. Now to the real OG, Vanguard. Vanguard has about $4.4 trillion in its portfolio. According to sources, this firm has been named as the largest issuer of mutual funds in the world and second in issuing exchange-traded funds, or ETF. It's best known for pioneering the index mutual funds. Right now, Vanguard holds $844 million worth of SoFi shares. And number 1, SOFTBANK Group Corp. 95,281,895 shares. And just like Team LeBron, an all-star team wouldn't work without the leadership. Among all of SoFi's institutional holders, SoftBank is the top-notch player that holds about 95.3 million shares of SoFi. This Tokyo-based firm engaged in the telecommunication industry has a lot of business segments, indicating a lot of revenue streams that keep it rolling. This company invests in a lot of major startups that range from robotics to satellite. Right now, SoFi is about 17.7% of its portfolio. If you guys remember, this firm has been there for our favorite stock since day one. Back in 2015, SoftBank led a $1 billion investment in SoFi as a startup. Ladies and gents, time is ticking and the Q4 earnings call is getting closer and closer. SoFi stock price may still be in the gutter, but apparently some of the big boys may have been loading up on this fintech. What will you do? Let us know in the comment section down below. That wraps up today's video, guys. As always, if you find any value in this video, share it with someone you know who likes this type of content. And don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, peace.